The Miracle, in June of 1989. The album contained music for all moods, its themes dealing with issues of mortality and the indomitable spirit of human beings. Lyrically, it would be a reflective hint of the tragic loss of Freddie Mercury. Queen's recording history reads like a good book, with innuendo being the final chapter. Its last song, The Show Must Go On, is a fitting tribute to the enduring legacy of Freddie Mercury. By 1991, Queen had drastically scaled back its activity, igniting many rumors about Freddie Mercury's failing health. On November 23rd, he confirmed the worst by issuing a statement that he was stricken with AIDS. He died the next day.
We knew he wasn't well for a while, partly because they didn't tour, you know, and they were a big touring band.
Things leaked into the press and people in the business sort of knew, but I think he was such a popular character and everybody liked him that the press didn't leap on it and go, you know, let this be a warning to you or anything like that, because I think everybody liked him and everyone thought, oh no, you know, it's, you know, what a sad thing to happen.
It was disbelief, really, I think. I wish I'd been more positive about staying in touch with him. I suppose when somebody's that big a star and they're on the TV and they're on videos and they're on records and they're kind of like everywhere, you think they're going to be there forever.
Freddie always had great dignity, and he didn't go about in public at the end and rant and rave and, you know, in Dylan Thomas' words, do not go gentle into that good night. He didn't sort of rant and rage against it. He was very dignified to the end, and I think that that dignity carried on to other people in a similar situation who then thought, well, okay, I too can handle it and be dignified.
When Freddie died, it was just incredible. I think it brought home to us how big and how loved he was around the world, because from every country in the world came these tributes.
I think it's one of the great stories of British rock that the great hero of male machismo rock and roll was gay. Fantastic. There was something about his strength and toughness that made dockers and miners think he was a cool guy. And I think he just had that charisma that you couldn't invent. You know, if you set out to invent Freddie Mercury, you couldn't do it.
Bohemian Rhapsody was re-released with all profits channeled to AIDS research and health education campaigns to stop the further spread of the deadly virus.
I think people started to really take it seriously, you know, and say, well, if it can happen to him, it certainly can happen to anyone out there, and that it's not even just a gay disease. I think it brought a lot more light on the subject, which therefore would end up invariably opening up more minds to it, where before it was kind of, well, that's their problem, not mine, and people were BSing themselves. But when you see a major figure like that pass from that, you know, yeah, it certainly stopped us all.
After Freddie left us, I mean, the group still, by and large, stayed together for things